Okay, so this next section is the section that you guys have been having the hardest trouble with. All right. So we have to pick out the problem area for a problem, right? The spot that has to be the problem. And what has to happen is whatever they say, that has to happen right then and there in one shot. We can't have a range of area unless that range of area is the same result. All right, so let's see, what's it telling us? It's telling us blue. So it says the right front passenger window. So the right front passenger window. All right, so they're talking about this window. Will not open or close from the master switch. Okay. Will not open or close from that switch. The window will only close, but when the sub switch is used, it will only close but not open. Okay. So this one open only. So let's think it through. Right, this switch doesn't work at all. And this one only works to open. So it's asking us, the right front passenger window will not open or close from the master switch. When the sub switch is used, the window will only close and not open. Only close. And not open. Okay, so that means, let's draw it out just to get this straightforward, right? So this we know is power, right? And if we switch it to close, this goes. And that means this has to be ground. Right? And that ground has to be good. And this power's got to be good. Right? So that means that where the problem has to be, must be, this doesn't work either way. So there's no power making it to this switch here. So that means somewhere between there let's back that up for a second. The power side, that's ground on both, which means that has to be our bad spot. Okay, see? Because we have ground going to this, we have power going to this. This one cannot make it to power, so it won't open. And if we try to open this, let's see, wait a second. So if we try to open this one, we switch this way, this would go to power. Actually, I rethought it. That has to be our problem. Right there. Right? And really, It could be anywhere here. Agreed? Right? Because we got ground going this way. We got power going this way. But if we have a problem in this stretch, that switch can't reach ground or power. Therefore, this won't work and this can't work. Right? That was a rough one. But you see how you got to think it through? So we'll do one more. Right? So now what's it want? It wants red. The right rear window will open, but not close. Okay, so this one, open. But not close. From the master switch. So no that, only that. The sub switch, it will open and close. Okay, so this one works totally. Okay, so let's look at something. I need red for this, so I'm going to use pink for power. So we know that this is power. Right? And we know that this is ground coming down to this. Right? So this works because it comes over here to power to turn one way and over here to close to go the other way. So that means these two grounds have to be intact, as does this power. But it says that it will only open and not close from here. Okay, so let's add our power over here. You're going to see it in a second. So this is power, right? This top one. Okay, so this pathway of ground has to be good on both. But it won't close, which means that is our problem. Because this is able to get power to this one. This one can't flick back here. But this pathway is good. So that means that is our problem there. All right, so I'm not going to go into the last one that's here. But it gives you an idea of how you have to focus on these things and how you'd have to do it in the field, right? You see, it's not quick. It takes some time, but you have to build what you have and what you don't have and what can't be affected, and you can figure out where it comes from. All right? So I hope that helps, and you'll see your assignment. The last secret word is toes.